We are the portable table set people, and we have come here today to address a very important problem to all you consumers, and that is the problem of speed and size when it comes to our utilities in our daily lives.
The problem that the portable table set attempts to solve is the lack of a quality all-in-one eating utensil in the market today. There is nothing out there that contains a knife, fork, and spoon in a handy gadget, easy to carry around, but this solves the problem by making the technology small and efficient and easy to take on the go. Also, it can accomplish many random tasks such as camping related activities, outdoor sports activities, handyman, and even carpentering for all it matters.
Our product is a combined hand-washable spoon, fork, and knife that all fold into a main compartment made out of high-quality plastic. The utensils themselves are made out of a high-quality titanium, and at the bottom of the main compartment, a chamois-like napkin is attached to a ring. This design is similar to that of a Swiss Army knife, and because of this is a space-saving and ergonomic design. To help you clean this product, we also include a cleaning solution that you can soak the actual main utensils in for deep cleaning.
So the advantage we have against the competition is mainly that we're the only product out there with the patenting on the Swiss Army knife design with the utensils in the ShamWow. Also, owning the ShamWow contract is a huge advantage, as no other companies have teamed up with the ShamWow's unique abilities and added it to their products. But not only that, we also have a very low price, which gives us a huge advantage over buying tons of silverwares and fancy other utensils or sporks, and our competition's products are more expensive than ours. Also, the functionality is a huge advantage, as everything is combined into one unique compartment, and everything comes out very easily. Anyone can do it and unfold a knife, spoon, and fork at any time safely. Also, it's a very durable product. It will never break. We have a lifetime guarantee on it. Everything is made of high quality material that will last you forever and should not be able to be damaged in any way from any weather or rust or physical harm.
Now the graph for our income statement shows the break-even point at year 2 with an arrow. After this, our total expenses grow because of increase in production and distribution. However, along with this, our gross revenue grows due to increased sales, and because of this, we are able to maintain a positive net income after our first 5 years.
As you can see from the balance sheet, in the first quarter, we only have $1,000 worth of cash as assets and $6,000 worth of inventory. This is because we will be storing our inventory for the first quarter of the year and start distributing after we finish all of the patenting and other quarter 1 activities. As you can see, the inventory assets amount stays relatively constant from quarter 2 up till year 5 at about $1,300 to $1,400, because the inventory stays relatively constant as we continuously create and sell off our product. The cash increases in assets as we slowly sell off our products and gain more cash, and we just save it as a backup emergency fail-safe in case our business has an unexpected issue. So in the end, our total assets get up to about $42,600, and that is a relative estimate that we hope to keep constant throughout the owning of this business. Next, we look at the accounts payable, which is the amount of money that we will be paying back to the investors, and that is about $24,000 even maybe a little bit more as the company continues to grow and expand. And lastly, our total equity becomes positive after the second quarter as we gain inventory from production and start to sell it. We will easily have a profitable business starting. It will just take a little bit longer to hit the break-even point. So looking at the graph, we can see that the equity stays nearly $10,000 over the span of the whole entire business, except for at the very beginning when it is negative. And our total assets are relatively higher than our total liabilities for the whole 5-year span, proving that our business plan is hopefully going to be successful. From the cash flow table, we can see that the adjusted net income becomes positive at about the break-even point in year 2. Although it starts at negative $56,000 and slowly increases over the quarters, by year 2, when the business starts expanding, our adjusted net income will be positive as the distribution will far outweigh the production costs. The other costs are just backup storages of money in case there are patenting issues or liability legal issues. But in the end, the break-even point is seen in the second year, somewhere about a quarter of the way through, as the $34,000 deficit at the end of year 1 is made up for through the infrastructure and distribution abilities of our business.
Totaling up all of our funds, we came to the conclusion that it is going to cost a total of $1,083,950. Of this $1,083,950, we broke that into 11 different categories to where that money is going to be broken up. First and most expensive being factory usage. This is going to include purchasing or renting factories to produce our product. We plan on spending $380,000 on this, and this is going to be 35.1% of our total cost. Our next biggest cost is going to be the total cost of goods sold. We plan on spending $197,300 on this, and this is going to be 18.2% of our total funds. We are obviously going to have to hire employees. We plan on spending $188,500 on this, and this is going to be 17.4% of our total costs. We plan on investing in research and development to further better our product, facility, and every other aspect of our company. We plan on spending $105,000 on research and development, and this is going to be 9.7% of our total costs. We will need to purchase materials and metals to produce our product. This is going to cost $104,000 and will be 9.6% of our total funds. We will need to purchase insurance also so that we can protect ourselves from anything bad happening, plus avoid a lawsuit or anything of that nature. We plan on spending $44,800 on insurance, and this is going to be 4.1% of our total funds. We plan on expanding in the near future so that we can get our product overseas and expand our marketplace. This is going to cost us an estimated $20,000 and will be 1.8% of our total funds. We also need to pay to protect our intellectual property through patenting, trademarking, etc. This will cost us an estimated $16,000 and will be 1.5% of our total funds. We will also be paying for advertising so that we can get the word of our product out there and to increase demand. We plan on spending $9,000 on advertising, and this is going to be 0.8% of our total funds. We will also need to pay for distribution so that we can get our product to the stores. This is going to cost $7,400 and will be 0.7% of our total funds. And also we are going to have to pay for storage so that we can store our product and store equipment. And this is going to cost $3,850 and will be 0.4% of our total funds. Lastly, we will also have to pay for other miscellaneous things, and this is going to cost $7,800 and will be 0.7% of our total funds. And that is how our funds are broken up.
You know you want to buy our product. It's really cheap. It's really convenient. We'll ship it across the entire world. It's going to make tons of money, huge profits after the first year. It's a quick business, it's relatively inexpensive, and it's really easy to invest in. Come on, give us $200,000.